Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys, Gemini? Let's see what's going on. Oops, we got a few cards here. Time to release negativity and a new romantic cycle. Beautiful. Someone's releasing something negative here. I do see a Scorpio energy. Someone's ready for a new romantic cycle. Someone's holding their vision, very focused. Beautiful. Yeah, luck is on your side, Gemini. And you've got some luck here. Stay focused on what it is that you want. Yeah, I see bring love into the situation. Yeah, so I do see a beautiful new romantic cycle, just letting go of negativity. Yeah, I see someone here making a practical plan, being sensible. Your dreams need a practical plan. So it's being practical and sensible, a little Taurus energy. Oh, my goodness. Let's have a look at releasing this negativity. Yeah, somebody's walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling, getting ready for something new. So some of you are. Yeah, this is someone here been assessing the situation, kind of moving slow, but it's about going down a new path here. Yeah, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. Some of you definitely have a new romantic cycle. I see happiness here. Wow, this is someone also seeing the bigger picture. It's about what makes you happy. So someone here has definitely been dragging their feet, maybe because they're now realizing they haven't been happy and they're walking away. Yeah, look at that, a whole new cycle, a romantic cycle. This is gorgeous. You got some good luck coming in. I see a lot of good luck. Yeah, look at that, Gemini. You've got luck on your side. Something new. It's all about the timing. Bring love into the situation. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. Yeah, you're being a little cautious, being careful what you wish for, but this is about getting emotional fulfillment. This is about two people filling each other's cup, telling each other how they feel, starting something new. Yeah, I see making these dreams here, a practical plan, investing, being patient, hoping something pays off. But this is actually investing, emotionally investing. Some of you didn't feel fulfilled with something, but you're about to get fulfilled because I see love. This is about two people filling each other's cup, giving each other what they want. See, the cup's being filled. Happiness, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, we have an emperor here. Look at that. We got an emperor. This is someone practical, sensible, possible Taurus energy. But this is just an energy of someone who knows exactly what they want. They're going to make something happen. So you got someone coming in here. You've manifested this likely by walking away from something that really wasn't emotionally fulfilling. If you were dealing with someone who was dragging their feet, they weren't, moving forward here. This is likely yourself assessing this, where you decide to move on and move towards something new. Look at that, a passion new beginning, a spark, attraction. Ooh, fire's lit. Oh my goodness, 9 of Cups. Why is this here? Oh. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at all these cards, yeah, and someone in their feels here. And a whole bunch of cards want to come out. Yeah, like I say, I feel like you're headed down a new path with somebody more compatible. I see spending time with someone, doing things together. Two people who build each other up here. See, by giving each other what you need. Someone's about to fill someone's cup. Could be a masculine Gemini, but it could be the other way around. But this is an emperor. Someone who's ready. They've leveled up. They have everything they need to go down this path. But it's about compatibility, acknowledging the things you have in common. Yeah. This is a beautiful energy. This is someone very gracious, often patient. But this is an energy being practical. This is someone here who wants emotional fulfillment. This is someone playing it safe. Someone being a little cautious here. Yeah. There's a spark and attraction. I mean, this is beautiful because it says luck is on your side. Yeah, you got a passionate new beginning. Let me grab the other deck. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody putting in effort. Somebody wasn't putting in a lot of effort. I do see a lot of focus on work, but I do see a new romantic cycle, putting in effort, things going in your favor. So much good luck. You could just connect with somebody here, just be in the right place at the right time. Look at that luck, happiness, emotional fulfillment. This is about seeing the bigger picture. Look at that, getting out there. Some of you getting out there, you just might be in the right place at the right time. Could be a work situation, connecting with someone, because I do see someone who works. Yeah, but this is what two people bring to the table. I see there's skills, two people who have skills, putting their skills together. This is an emperor here, seeing that. Yeah, they want to go down this path. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, so someone who's been kind of keeping it to themselves. I see privacy. Somebody wants to get someone alone. Yeah, somebody wants to get someone alone. That looks like the next step. Private conversation. But this is someone who's been keeping it all in, keeping their feelings to themselves as they're manifesting. Someone who's been keeping a bit of a secret. Yeah, somebody maybe with Pisces energy. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. Somebody maybe a Pisces. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone stable. Someone who's kind, compassionate, someone who cares. But this is about going down this path. This is somebody going to reach out. Some of you maybe been waiting for this, manifesting this, kind of keeping things to yourself. But, you know, the interesting thing is interesting thing is, this is about two people. It's about giving and receiving, filling each other's cup where both people get what they want. Yeah, you're going to go down this path. Look at that. Yeah, someone here has definitely been single for a while. Some of you are no longer giving to someone else. Somebody's no longer giving to someone else at all. No, leaving it behind. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I could say we got something. Time to release negativity. Something to do with a Scorpio. I do see some of you maybe have left a Scorpio behind. Or you're connecting with one because you've left someone else behind. Whatever the situation. Somebody is. I just can't tell 100% for sure who's who yet. But this is about reaching out, reciprocating. Someone's no longer giving because it's somebody who's not making some sort of commitment. Somebody and there is someone going to follow through. They're making a commitment. Someone's ready. But it's whether or not. Yeah, nope, there's the cup. Yep. Someone's about to shower some abundance here. Giving and receiving, being more generous. This is someone feeling, oh, there's like that cup coming in. Oh my gosh. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, two people coming together, going down this path. But it does look like some of you have a choice. I do feel you might have a couple people reaching out, and I do see choices. Making a life path choice decision. Some of you have already crossed paths with someone, the one. Only one of these people is the one. Which one is it? Well, more than likely an emperor. It doesn't have to be, though. Tell me about the emperor. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who are they? And what does this person want? Yeah, they are a King of Pentacles, possibly Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or just someone stable. What does this person want? Let's see if we can. This is someone planning, preparing, looking ahead, making plans. It's about going to the next level or this life path. Some of you got a choice, but only one is the one. Somebody who will commit. If somebody here won't commit, it looks like you have another opportunity. What does this King of Pentacles want? What does this King of Pentacles want? Change. It's kind of go with the flow, but this is someone who wants change. This is someone who's moving on. Yeah, if you have somebody who comes back around and you feel they'll never change, Mm-hmm. Just look at that. But I do see change, positive change here, a whole new chapter. Yeah, you got someone who wants to go down this path. They want to be with you. They want to spend time with you. So this is an energy of seeing what two people bring to the table. See, you're both going to give each other what you want here. If you've got somebody here who's just kind of content being single, they don't really want to take it to the next level. Life path choice. Yeah, I see a King of Wands here too. I feel there's two people. You've got a King of Pentacles, someone who comes back around. They want to spend time with you, be with you. But they're looking at what you bring to the table. See, this is energy of skills. Two people putting their skills together. But like I say, it's one of these one of them is more compatible than the other. And that's another thing, compatibility, things that you may have in common. Who do you have more in common with? Because it's about being able to spend time and do things together. Do I see friends, family, common friends, mutual friends? King of Wands. This is someone looking at this too. I feel that's the Emperor is the King of Wands. I mean, they both could be. But one of these people you have more in common with. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody asking you out. A date. See, somebody wanting to connect, have a conversation. Somebody wants to get you alone. They want to have a conversation. They want to talk. I see respect, self-worth. Some of you are going to let go of something, or it's somebody else letting go of someone else. It could go that way. But yeah, look at that, the Star. This is someone feeling hope. The feelings are mutual. Yeah, look at harmony. Someone who's just right, marriage material. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. But yeah, it looks like there's choices. I see the energy of 3 here. Some of you have somebody who breadcrumbs. They don't really talk a lot. They're not reaching out. Somebody is offering you the cup. Tell me about the cup. Who's offering you this cup? It's somebody coming in right, doing things right. Yeah, something to do with an invitation to someone's home. An invitation, opportunity. You got a person all in their fields. There's a King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles here. But one of these people isn't the right person. Yeah, you've got someone here crushing, longing for love. Could be someone who's been holding a torch. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions? Yeah, to take responsibility, to invest, to show you they're reliable, responsible, someone who pulls their weight. Yeah, tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone weighing the pros and the cons, or it's yourself comparing. One of these doesn't compare. One of these isn't the one. So it's weighing the pros and the cons, the good outweighing the bad. But it could be this person. This could be someone here who, like I say, if you've got somebody coming back around, somebody who didn't want to cooperate or compromise, they weren't reliable, they may have been juggling, they may have been involved with someone else, that definitely, I would have to say, may not be your one. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Oops. Yeah. Somebody you've crossed paths with. See, there's 3. It's about going down this path. 2 people want to go down this path. So somebody who wants to date you, court you. Yeah, somebody who moves faster. See, if you've got somebody here who's been dragging their feet, you may be thinking of walking away. They're moving too slow. One of these people is slow. One of them moves a little faster. You have to look with the Star, which is in your best interest, where somebody has your best interest at heart. Yeah, there is definitely a new person. I feel like it's going to be the fire energy, the person who's bold and confident, communicates, they make decisions. It's someone who longs for love. It's a crush. It could be someone you've crossed paths with at some point. They've been holding a bit of a torch here. Interesting. Tell me more about this. Let's look at the Emperor. Who is the Emperor? The Emperor is definitely a fiery energy. But like I say, it could be anyone. Who is the Emperor? The Lovers, somebody who may have a choice. one of your choices. But they may have a choice. Like I say, somebody who's comparing you to someone else or juggling, we'll see. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, the Emperor. Some of you've got two. They're both Emperors. But one of them, I feel, is content being single. I just get the vibe. One of them is someone who's more committed. Yeah. See, one of these, there's not a lot of hope. Yeah, someone who rushed in, backed out. They didn't really invest. Maybe they weren't interested enough. But it's somebody who wasn't invested. They weren't reliable. And it could be someone coming back around. Now, I'm not seeing the Hierophant, which is good with this because we want somebody who doesn't come back around and do the same thing. Yeah, stability, partnering up. Yeah, it's a partner. I feel like we got two people who see you as a partner. You've got a choice to make. Only one is the one. It's not going to tell me. It's something you have to decide for yourself. The one. Manifesting this. You've manifested this. You have everything you need. The tools, the information to manifest this. You have luck on your side. So there's something about luck. A crush, a longing. Somebody's romanticizing here too. So there is somebody from the past and somebody possibly new. Or you've crossed paths and it never went anywhere because they may have been walking away from something. Does that ring a bell? Tell me more about the King of Cups. Someone who cares. They want a strong partner. Someone who has your back. They're there through thick and thin. Now the King of Swords is coming out. Somebody who speaks truth. Someone with honesty, integrity, their intentions. It's for someone to tell you how they feel. It's someone who was pinned down there by their thoughts, maybe healing. Someone who took a little bit of a break, maybe from dating, to heal. So there is someone who left someone behind here. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Oops. Yeah, so somebody was protecting themselves, their money, kind of stuck, stubborn. One of these people is very generous and one of them isn't. Okay, but one of them protects their heart. And they've taken a break to heal from something. So I feel this person who's emotionally mature, available. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's been holding on and never let go too. A person who's holding a torch. Yeah, this is just going to get you confused. And I'm sorry for that, but I'm trying to see the energies of these people. One of them is long-term, stable. They actually want a partner. They see you as a partner. It's a person who's going to show you they're reliable and stable by making some kind of commitment. Yeah, the King and Queen of Pentacles energy. So some of you are going to have to look at this and ground yourself. There's someone here you don't really see a future with. It's all in the details. It has to do with feeling safe and secure. Someone who makes you feel stable. Someone you can be yourself with that feels like home. Okay? Someone who feels like home, where you can just be you. Was that energy here? I just have to have a quick look. No. Because I feel like with the star, someone where you can be you. You can be yourself. You're grounded. So it's telling you to look at this. Yeah, Gemini, you have everything you need. Yes, do you have to choose the one? One of these, waiting for the one. It's time to make a choice because I feel like these people are coming in. Yeah, you've got two. I mean, I don't see anything really bad about one person except for they might have been juggling, procrastinating. It's possible they had other choices. Someone may have had another choice. Maybe felt you didn't have enough in common. And it's like it never went to the next level. In fact, I feel like you've crossed paths probably with both these people. Obviously, you're manifesting them, but one of them is definitely more stable and grounded than the other. One of them will keep you safe. They'll protect you. Very protective of you. The other person's more about protecting their money. One's protecting their heart too, because I do see someone who's taken a break, pinned down by their thoughts, someone who took time away from dating, yeah, to heal, to clear things up, clear things out, clearing out their past. Yeah, but look at the star, your hopes and dreams. Yeah, multiple opportunities. There's momentum, gaining momentum, multiple opportunities. So at this point, I feel there's no rush to decide, but if somebody comes on too fast, too strong, they may overwhelm you, or vice versa. So, but I feel like you're going to choose. I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. I feel some of you already know who you're going to choose. You just need to trust your intuition. Pay attention to the signs and the signals. If you have someone who just comes in when they want attention, if that rings a bell, yeah, just one. And someone who sees you as the one too. I think you've crossed paths with one of these people, like in a way where you were at the right place, the right time. But maybe the timing wasn't right for one of these people, or maybe even both. I don't know. But this is all about patience and divine timing. Someone that you're more compatible with. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have Earth in your chart, maybe some Taurus energy. I do see someone else with the similar energies, but it's all about feeling like home. It's all about someone you can just be yourself with, where they let you focus on your goals, the things that you want to do. Yeah, you've manifested. Like I say, the one. Someone sees you as the one as well. Take care. Wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.